I'm making a break for glory. I'm running out. I've triggered everyone on the way out. They're all kicking the shit out of me. I'm bleeding everywhere. And now I'm in Howdlin. Hopefully they'll fuck off and leave me alone. Right, 2 of them have gone away, but 3 of them are still following me. This is not good. No, he's fucked off. It's the fucking bears that are the problem. I don't want a broken dagger! Right. So... is it up there? It doesn't look like I can go up there, though. Is there some way onto the mountain? Well, we're out of time. Oh, fuck my life. Bears. Oh, it's just a baby bear. Okay. You're not going to attack me, are you? You're a nice bear. So now we're in Keladul again. We're going to have to Dragon Age Inquisition our way up this. Up! No, doesn't work on this game. Does work on Dragon Age Inquisition though, because it's a terrible game. Okay. A remarkable bow, I don't know. So, Skarkath is apparently out here somewhere. Oh my fucking god! He's literally right there. I ran all the way through everything. Dude's got armor for days though, he might kill me. Oh. We got the stolen bow. I went all the way in to Khazad-dûm. What a fucking load of bullshit. And they're fucking arguing politics in the chat. It's awful. Ugh. Anyway, we found your stupid bow.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
You asked me to get your bow. You recovered the bow from Starkath. You have my thanks, Erchivath. I have not much to my name, so my name is precious to me. I could not have lived with the shame of dishonouring Penglir's princely gift.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
I've been thinking, Erchivath. After all the trouble with Starkath over the bow, I don't believe I am worthy of it, especially since I could not even hold on to it. Please go back to Penglir and explain why I can't accept his bow. He may still be in Dwelon to the south of Gondomar. I am a disappointment to my own folk, and to the honour of Penglir's gift. You want me to walk all the way back? Where's the bear den? Over here. Do you know, I just nearly pushed the quick save button for fear, and I've not played Fear in months. Okay, it was literally just over here. All these people... That's why I went everywhere looking for that one guy, and he was right outside. All these dudes, they're like... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, fucking bird. Why would a bird attack me in melee? Do I have to go in here? No, I fell down. Ow! I don't want either of these things. Ah. You peer inside an abandoned den and hear the plaintive mewing of a hungry, frightened lynx cub. The poor thing is scared to leave the safety of the den, fearing attack by Hendraville. These are not the nice eagles of yore. I am punching birds. This is what we're doing now. Don't want your dirty wings. Don't want your dirty wings. Don't anger the bear. I don't want your dirty wings, you filthy thing. At least that one hit. Don't want your dirty wings. As I bleed everywhere because I got punched by a bird. With soothing words, you manage to coax the frightened cub from the safety of the den. The lynx cub emerges from its den. Collect. Oh, it's in my pocket. Yeah? It's in my pocket. Okay. This fucking thing's gonna follow me forever. Jesus. Go away, birds. Alright, you want some? What did you think would happen? I'm gonna destroy your wing. Okay, let's reunite the thingy with the thingy.
Well met, friend.
There's a precious cub. Let me take you from him. Take him from you and ooh, quite scratching. Quit your scratching. He's a feisty one, isn't he? Or is it a she? Poor little thing. Too bad its litter mates didn't fare so well. That's the way of things. Nipping my beard now. Perhaps the wee thing is hungry.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
The cub is hungry, but he is too young to hunt his own food. His mother is all scratched up and in no position to hunt either. Let's see. The only meat I have here at the lodge is either dried or smoked. I think they could both use some fresh raw meat. Can I ask you for another favour? Wonder if you could find a rabbit carcass for them to eat. You have trouble hunting a live rabbit? I have a string of rabbit traps scattered in the woods not far to the east and west of the lodge. Yeah, we'll do that. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, just go left or right, brother. It'll be over here somewhere. Next to all the fucking bears. Yeah, that's a great idea. Empty. And we took the trap apart, so it's going to be useless now. Good going, Echevarth. Empty. Oh, for God's sake. That's a fox, not a trap. There's one. Let's not anger the bears. Or the birds. Most dangerous things in this game. Empty. Frig. This is going well. Empty. Derverith, happy to help. All the traps are empty, isn't? Oh, there's another trap there. Any more traps? Are they just randomly respawning here? Should I walk to the other side? We must face target. I'm just going to go over here and see if there's any traps over here. Oh, what's that? There's a trap. That looks empty as well. This is not going well. Is he going to be surrounded by birds? Well, this is the edge of the segment of map that I am to play with. There's more angry birds that are the toughest enemy in the game for some inexplicable reason. the traps respawned. So these traps are just constantly respawning, and eventually I'll get lucky enough, and he'll catch a rabbit. Does he not want to eat bear? I've got bear here. Can I kill a bear? Kill a baby bear? I've killed a bear. Would you like bear meat? Is this like a luck-based RNG thing? This is bizarre. Oh my god, is every fucking chap empty? Oh god, I fell. I fell! Oh. Oh, fucking birds! Kill it. I don't even want your wings. Oh my god! Right. That took 25 minutes. 25 minutes to find a rabbit. I killed about 32 birds and 6 bears. But no, fine, eat the rabbit. Jesus.
Greetings, traveller.
This'll do for now, but we can't keep hand-feeding the things or they'll lose the wild streak that makes them good hunters.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Now the mother has a belly full of rabbit, but she still doesn't seem all that fat and sassy. I'm thinking that maybe an old dwarf home remedy might help. I've got plenty of mead, but I'm going to need some of the old secret ingredient. Now it just happens there's sharp thistle plants in the area. I need you to go and collect some thorns so I can grind them and mix them for the mead. Anyway, there's thistle plants around the woods north of the cabin. Of course there is. How far north? That's a huge segment. Come on, game. So this is what sharp... Oh my god! What the hell? Okay, that scared the shit out of me. So this is what sharp thistles look like. Jesus Christ. What? That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Oh. Well, that took forever. Okay. You nearly lost a finger.
I am at your service.
Okay, my friend. Excellent. It won't take too long to brew this draft.
Greetings, traveller. Will you stay a moment?
Alright, here you go. Try feeding some of this thistle mead to the mother lynx. No sneaking sips for yourself, mind you. The mother lynx sniffs tentatively at the fragrant mead and then quickly laps it all up.
Well met, friend.
That mead should fix her up right. Ah, that's a good girl, Morale. Look at these paws. This one is going to be a fearsome hunter when it reaches full size.
Well met, friend.
See, thistlemead, good for what ails you, if you're a cat, that is. She seems to like me, doesn't want to run off anyway. Could use a hunting partner, and a cub's taking a shine to me as well. Thanks for all your help, friend. In a few years, this cub will be old enough to join me on hunts with his mother. Hendravel beware. Okay, that was definitely a quest. I gotta say, so far, birds are the most dangerous enemy I've seen. By a long shot. Well, there's Glamour.
Greetings to you.
My brother Kalengil sent you. I fear that both my brothers and I have sorely underestimated the depth of the defilement of those once bountiful lands. Even with your help, I am not sure we can do more than stem its growth, much less destroy it. Nevertheless, I am grateful to have your aid. When you've rested a bit, let us discuss what steps we can take to deal with this sorrowful blight. And Can I get you anything, my friend? Sickening of the land.
Will you lend me your ear?
This land has been sullied before by the dwarves and their keep on the hill, and more recently by half-orcs and the Crebain. Now wicked spiders have entered the land, slaughtering the wildlife and endangering travellers. Thankfully, these evil creatures have so far only been found in the furthest north-east regions of Howdlin, but these lands would be better for their absence. Seek out the evil spiders and drive them from their lairs.
Mind my words, traveller.
Talath Ondran, the region of Howdlin to the east, was once known as the Shipwright's Grove in Westruun, and it is there that many of the famed vessels of the elves were built in days long past, but the corruption that haunts it now is much greater than I and my brothers had imagined. Something malignant and evil lurks there now. Something must be done. If you would help me, then seek out the spiders that infest Talath Ondran east of here and collect the sticky spinnerets they use to ensnare their victims. It will take me time, but I may one day discern where these terrors gain their potence. Haunted lands.
You may be of service to me.
I have sorry news indeed, your name. I have discovered the source of the evil that haunts this place. It seems that in the years of Anor's wars with Angmar, the Witch King that sent fell spirits to stir the bones of the dead within the mounds of the Edain. We thought this foul sorcery was performed only upon the mounds of the Barrow Downs in Cardalan, but alas we were wrong. Whites stalk our lands, and we knew it not. Please forgive me, Echavath, but I must ask you to fight these horrible things. Try to loosen their grip on Howdlin while I search for a more permanent means of ridding the land of their presence.
Sweelad Melan,
Eastern
will you stay a
Howdlin.
moment?
Eastern Howdlin is home to some ancient burial mounds of the Edain, the men who lived here in a past age. We've received reports of evil whites stalking these barrows and mounds. Such creatures are mere corpses animated by foul spirits, not the relics of the spirits of men. As such, they are irredeemably evil, and it is our duty to exterminate them without compunction. I do not know why these creatures are abroad in these dark days, but I suspect some working of the enemy. Be that as it may, I ask you to destroy the bodies of these evil creatures and send their spirits back to the shadow from whence they came. Well, that was a lot of tasks, and there's still more here. Hello, Nithie. Old Bones, the misplaced... Oh, cook.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
You there. Perhaps you can help with a small dispute. While I was away among the barrows to the northeast hunting for loose trinkets, I saw an old bony white wandering around the mounds. Fortunately, it didn't notice me, but the sight fairly froze my blood. Now my friend Galty doesn't believe me. He claims there are no barrow whites out among the old Edain mounds, but he's been no further than the mounds near Gondamon, and those don't seem to be haunted at all. It's only the mounds off the ways to the northeast. You look doughty enough to face down a white or two. Perhaps you would go to one of those barrows and collect a trophy to prove I wasn't seeing things. I'll pay you for your service. Misplaced cook.
Come and stay a moment.
I wonder if I could trouble you for a moment. A friend of mine, Bercy, struck out on his own to a grove northeast of Killadul to collect herbs for his recipes. I warned him of the threat of vicious spiders in the area, but he laughed them off. Bercy is a good fellow and a fine cook, but he can be a bit addle-brained at times. My annoyance has turned to worry. Set a dwarf's mind at ease and search for him, will you? I'm sure he's just lost track of time, but still. The spider lair is northeast of Killadul, but what with those wretched hands about, I would counsel you to take the long way around the port. Well, here's a burial mound. There's a white. I don't want his fingers. I don't want any of this crap. We're having an arch off and he's fucking winning. Can you not? Can you just die? this crap. What's that? Quicksilver cave spinner. Oh, cave crawler. Yeah. At least there's easy enemies here. I don't. Why would you collect filth? Well, I didn't really enjoy fighting all these bears, spiders, and birds that just surround the place. Good God, no! These fuckers. Ugh. Horrible little critters. Ugh. Okay, back we head. And we've done their busy work for them. It's like Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, Glamir. Haunted Lands.
Megovanen.
Ah! I fear that unlike my brothers, my task shall remain unfulfilled. In truth, there is nothing in the law I have found to rid the world of such abominations as now called Howdlin their home. Nevertheless, I must thank you for all you have done for me and my brothers, and reward you as befits a valiant warrior. I'll have that, please.
Megovanen.
Well done. Your name. The enemy may raise more wights from the bones of the fallen, and when they do, it will be our duty to send them back to their ancient graves. Wallet. What? What did it put in there? It put my money in there. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're a grocer.
Greetings.
I knew I hadn't been seeing things. There's proof indeed. Here, take these coins as your reward. Wait, something is not right with this skull. Can't you feel it? The chill. I should not have sent you to that place, and I certainly shall not have you bring this thing to Gondomar.
Come and stay a moment.
There are legends about these old bones. Some say they are moved about by foul spirits from a distant age. Did I not rescue his mate? I thought I rescued his mate. Some say that the whites are the restless dead. Even I know better than that. The will that stirs those bones does not belong in Middle-earth. Something should be done about these creatures, but they are beyond my ken. Perhaps the elf, brave enough to keep vigil here, will know how to deal with this threat. His name is Glamir, and he dwells just on the other side of this ruin. Show him the skull. Well, that's that guy.
Hail, friend, and well met.
What is this? This is a great concern to me. Your merchant friend was wise to send you to me.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Whites roam the barrows of Howdlin. I know not what this portends, for never before have such creatures been seen in these lands. They are the creatures of the Witch King of Angmar. Oh god. This bodes ill for Ereador and perhaps for all of Middle-earth, for eyes which should be turned south may turn north instead and be blinded to the larger threat. As it ever is with evil, no doubt a greater will drives the lesser amid the barrows. It is that greater will which must be destroyed. Only thus will Angmar's designs for Ered Luin be hindered. Take this elf stone into the barrows and place it upon the largest standing stone. It is a white stone near a ruined building. The elf stone bears such virtue that may cause that greater will of which I spoke to be drawn forth, and you must confront it. That's cool and all, but... Webs of Sorrow. Return to Laergil. Oh, this guy.
What do you need?
This will do well. It is strange to think these spiders are able to capture and slay bears as strong as the thick jaws roaming the third section of eastern Howdlin. I'll begin my research immediately. I can promise nothing. I'm in your debt, and the peoples of Ered Luin will know what you have done here. Sickening of the
How
land.
can I be of service?
Your help is most appreciated. The blights of spiders might have spread throughout Ered Luin. Thank you. Right. Did we do all quests? Yep. Well, I guess next time we'll bring the Elf Stone to the Standing Stone and defeat its guardian.